Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description. I'll take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product's absolutely perfect if you have any kids that are into science and want to enjoy a microscope, or maybe you're just trying to check out some coins, work on your jewelry, make sure things are nice and clean, because it is a really cool, compact 4K digital microscope that's also portable. So really, really cool. So this was sent over by a company called LINKMICRO, and this particular model is the LM115-4K. It's because it does 4K as far as it's capturing. Naturally, you are going to get a user manual that tells you all about it. We're covering the features right here in the video. Once you open it up out of the box, you are going to get a USB to USB-C cable. This is how you are going to be able to charge up the built-in battery on this thing. It does have a 900 mAh battery. On the longest side, it's going to get about 2.5 hours of runtime, and that's going to be depending on, you know, basically if you have the LED light on and all that kind of stuff. Now, as far as connection, what's cool about this is it has a built-on screen, and it can also record that. But if you want to connect this to a TV or a laptop or something like that, you can hook it up with an HDMI cable, and it does include an HDMI cable to make that connection. Very easy. You're just going to plug it in at the top. Also, that's where the USB-C connection port is, and then also the micro SD slot for an SD card, which can basically put in up to 32 gigabytes and record everything straight onto that card if you want to capture it. Now, it will basically capture images at 10 megapixels, or it will capture video at 3840p at 30 frames per second. So overall, but this is what it looks like when it's all put together. All you have to do is screw in the base section in the stand here, and then this basically can raise and lower depending on your needs. As you saw, I took out the microscope. It can be in handheld mode, which is super nice. So if you want to go exploring in the yard, you can do that, and basically you can see it's very easy to carry, very lightweight. You're gonna have a nice screen here on the front top part of it. This is a 5-inch screen. This is also in 4K. It is 3840 by 2160. And then obviously it's also doing the 30 frames per second. You're gonna have your focus wheel right there, nice and big and easy to utilize. You're gonna have all your little buttons right in the middle section. You got your power button, hold that down to turn on the device. Your M is your mode button. That's gonna switch between taking pictures or video. Your up and down. So this does have a ability to do a digital zoom, and you can do up to 8 times on the digital zoom size. And that is when you're gonna simply just press the up and down button. Now, however, the magnification of this thing is going to be from 5 times all the way up to an impressive 1200 times. So you can get really up and close to your subject. The screen itself easily rotates. So no matter what angle you're wanting to do, you can do that. On the back of it, you're going to notice it does have one of the little threads for a tripod if you wish to do it, hook it up to that. On the side is the little plus and minus wheel. That's going to control the LED light. So you're going to have a ton of LED lights there on the underside. That's going to evenly light up your subject, and you can basically scroll it to however brightness you want. Now at the very bottom, you're also going to have a distance adjustment ring. So you can go ahead and rotate this as need be, and you'll notice the plastic piece is going to get a little bit longer as you rotate it out. So you can adjust that as well. Now, when you're utilizing the stand itself, so to give you an idea of the overall size, when you're utilizing the stand, it's basically going to be about 7¼ inches in height. And then you're going to have the stand itself is going to be about 6¼ inches in depth and about 3 3/4 inches in width. Your working surface here is probably about say 3 3/4 and 4 inches as far as working surface itself. The backside, very easy to raise and lower depending on whatever subject you're doing. So very easy to get nice and close. So I have a coin in here, so you just kind of position it on the screen where it's nice and bright, and then basically adjust your image, the focus wheel, until the image is nice and bright and crystal clear. Works very, very well, captures great imagery, which is absolutely fun. Like I said, if you have something for kids, you want to go out and collect leaves, collect bugs, do coins, do stamps, money, whatever, it's a lot of fun. But also if you're utilizing it to repair any computer parts, or you're trying to kit something, maybe you're trying to get even a splinter out, or just clean jewelry, it also works very, very well with that aspect as well. So if you are looking for a nice little portable microscope that does it all, this one is totally worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.